2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the greatest show on grass. We're at TPC Scottsdale for the first round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam. It's great to have your company on 2K Sports, but following all the action out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. And Beamer, before we take in all the action out on the course, just a few thoughts on TPC Scottsdale that has quite a bit of action around it.
You know, look, it's so funny to talk about because, yes, we know what 16 is like. We know what 17 is like. We know all the interesting and fun things that go on around there. But don't kid yourself. This is still a pretty darn good test of golf. I mean, you get some really tough holes, you know, holes 5 through 8 on the front 9 that'll capture your attention. And then you got a couple of ones, 11 through 14 on the back 9 that that can come up and bite you. But I tell you what, I know players love playing here. The golf course always in great shape. It's just, you know, you got to keep your mind on the golf and what's inside the ropes instead of outside the ropes, and that's sometimes impossible.
TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening 3.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's head to the second hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Rich, and your thoughts on the tee shot?
It's a blind landing area out there, Luke. You can't quite see where your golf ball lands. You know there's some bunkers on the right-hand side. You just don't know how far out they do come. A little more room to the left than you can't see, but it's a difficult tee shot all in all.
That was wonderfully done. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favourites to win this tournament.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Oh, that's consecutive birdies now, and look at the reward.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, Rich, always love standing on the tee here at 3. You feel like you can get after this golf hole.
Yeah, you're going to stand on this tee box, and it's just full systems go. If you miss the bunker on the left or the rough on the right, it's just going to hit in the middle of that fairway and just roll, baby, roll. Second shot would be pretty simple.
Oh, that's a high-caliber shot.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh, that's a good line. It's tracking towards the cup. You get in your home. Yes, sir.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And that will take him now to 4 under the card. Well, hopefully coming off the back of a birdie, Rich, we find ourselves on the first short hole of the day, the fourth.
Yeah, tough little par 3, though. That green sits up above the teeing area just a little bit, and the green chases away from the players as well. It's really tough to get it super close. Finding the green, not a problem.
This one is going straight at it.
That was special.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. Here we are on the par 4 fifth hole, Rich, and the tee shot. What do you fancy?
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The tee shot here at 6, Rich, just sort of sits against the player's eye, doesn't it?
There's 5 bunkers out there, Luke, that are perfectly placed, especially the 3 down the left-hand side. That's where the player's eyes are drawn to. Only the biggest hitters, though, can fly them all.
Unfortunately, that's going to end up in a tricky spot. His second shot here. Choosing the 9-iron here. I'm not sure he selected the right club here. This one looks to be coming up short. This would be a great up and down. Well, that looked like a confident stroke.
Looking good.
Oh, that's a great putt. Did everything but drop. Still in the lead now after that hole. There's few par 3s tougher than this 7th hole at TPC Scottsdale.
I don't think there is one. I mean, you got deep bunker right and to the left-hand side to a green that just seems to repel golf balls time and time again. This is just, it's such a tough shot.
Going with the hybrid. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt for par here. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Ooh, watch this one break.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. There's a familiar tone about the front 9 par 4s, Rich. A lot of right to left. Here we are at 8. Same sort of tee shot.
Yeah, dogleg from right to left. Again, your eyes are drawn towards those bunkers down the left, but they should be at that tree in the center of the fairway.
Handy effort, that one. Playing from around 160 yards. Needs this one to kick right. That's inside the house of opportunity. Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one.
Getting better.
You beauty! What a putt!
What an amazing putt from way out.
And now that finds him in first place. Okay, to the closing hole on the front nine, Rich, and the tee shot requires some accuracy once again.
It does, but it's actually a little bit more generous for the shorter players. For the longer players, it actually narrows up right there because they can't quite carry that fairway bunker down the right-hand side, so you might run out a little bit too far to the left. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the ninth.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. And with that, he moves to 7 under. And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Feels like go time with just a short club in the hands here, Rich.
Absolutely. It's tough to get it close to a couple certain hole locations here, but for the most part, Luke, this is a birdie hole.
This one might need to get down a little. Well, that's a handy shot. Steps up to a punt of about 15 feet in distance. John, have you got a read on this one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's going to move right to left.
Ooh. Putting for a par now. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And as we check the standings, our leader is currently ahead by 4. There's a bit of water that comes into play here at TPC Scottsdale, and it gets right in your face on the tee shot on 11.
Yeah, it's the first thing that you notice, and you don't stop noticing it until you get on the 12th tee box, Luke. It's all down the left-hand side. The most intimidating tee shot on this golf course by a long shot, including the 16th.
He's setting up for his second shot. That's nicely done. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
This for par.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is not as popular as the 16th in terms of par 3s, but it still presents a test, doesn't it?
It's still fraught with dangers. Deep bunkers left. If you hit it too long and too far on the right-hand side, obviously you're coming in the water. This is a hole you just want to find the left front portion of the green, 2-putt, and go away.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. This putt is about 17 feet long.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He sits in first position. Rich, being someone like I am as a duffer, I'm thinking water, I'm thinking bunker, I'm thinking desert area. This is not a comfortable tee shot.
I don't think there is a comfortable tee shot anywhere in the world for you, Luke, to be fair.
Well played. Playing from around 230 yards. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This one might need to curl a long way back from the left. Putting for birdie here. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. All right, Rich, I feel like I can breathe easier here on the tee on 14.
Well, I don't know about you breathing easy, but I think most players can, because that bunker down the left-hand side does not come into play. Fairly generous driving area, especially out to the right-hand side. Grip it and rip it, as John Daly says.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Rich, as we stand on the 15th tee here, there's a whole lot of ways to lose your ball.
To the left, you mean, Luke? Yeah, unless you're playing with those floating golf balls, you got to hedge your bets, aim down the right-hand side of the fairway, and do anything to find it. You find the fairway, it's go time.
Not bad. Okay, Henny, this one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Ouch, that hurts. Well, that's step 1 complete. Out of the sand, but now faced with a very big putt. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Started this one on a pretty good line. Take it. Take it.
You rotten thing.
Just a short putt. Closes the workout on that hole. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. On the tee here at 16, and there are few holes in golf cooler than this one.
This is unique. It is unique and has been for many years. It's completely surrounded. You got 16,000 of your closest friends ready to just give it to you if you miss the green or hit a bad shot, or conversely, hit it close, make the birdie. I can promise you every player playing this is nervous at all times playing this hole.
Good look at a birdie here. That's disappointing. 7 feet to the cup.
A good look at par here.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. All right, here we are at 17. What a wonderful short par 4.
It is. It gives you all the excitement, I think, of any other hole out on the golf course. But you can make an eagle pretty quick, or you can make a 5 or a 6 or a 7 even. This has seen it all throughout the years. The one place you can't miss it is left in the water off the tee. Bail out to the right and lean on your short game.
Wow, what a shot off the tee. That set up a putt for eagle.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive.
And he's down there. You got a read?
A huge right to left swinger.
It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Currently 11 under par for the round. All right, Rich, we've made it onto the tee here at 18, the final hole, but there's still plenty of work ahead.
Yeah, unless you're flying it somewhere in the neighborhood about 310, you're not going to clear the water, so you got to bail out to the right and avoid those deep bunkers. But even if you can clear the water, you got those church pew bunkers down the left-hand side. They're going to see a lot of action, and those are nasty. This is a really, really good driving hole.
So I might need to set. Oh, almost went in. This putt about 11 feet in distance. So close. And finishing up with a par here today. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich B and the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.